Hey everyone, welcome to Lancen Plays, The Binding of Isaac. We, in the last run, just did Samson, and we did Mom's Heart, Boss Rush, and beat Satan. So it was a pretty successful little run there for him. We're going to go do some challenge runs now. I don't know if there's any that someone wants to see. Some of these suck real bad. But I'm gonna wait to see if I can get some suggestions here from the audience. We've done Solar System and we've done Waka Waka. As you can see, we still got lots here. I don't know if speedrun. Oh God, Mikey, I don't want to do speedrun. I'll do a try at speedrun. Speedrun's awful. You have to move really fast. If you don't clear it by a certain amount of time, then you just die. I mean, you start taking lots and lots of damage. And everything in the game moves like you've taken the I'm excited pill, so it all moves super fast. It's going to be pretty messy here. We can't even go back for things. We just have to burn through floors. Finding dead ends and stuff will most likely lead to our death. As you can see, there's a timer at the top. When that runs to 0, we start taking red heart damage every certain amount. I don't know how long it is. But we take damage at a pretty fast rate once we reach that time if we haven't beaten the run. So we really want to get through this as fast as possible. In fact, if I haven't found a damage upgrade by the end of this floor, it probably means a lost run for us. I'm not going to do restarts the first time doing the run. But eventually this is a run that you pretty much, to complete it, it's best to sit there and hold R until you get a good start. Otherwise, it's just not viable that it's going to happen. Thankfully, he killed himself there. Get belly button. Unfortunately, we've got nothing in the way of some damage increases. So, it's not looking good for the future of this run already. Gonna move on. We can't really fuck around with too much. God, I hate this run so... I hate this challenge so much. This is one of the, like, 4 or 5 challenges that I really struggled with. In fact, the I'm excited thing might kill us before anything else does. Alright, made it through with half a red heart. Okay, we're dead. Alright, so that was the first try at speedrun. I'm going to sit here and hold R until we spawn next to an item room. It sucks doing this, but frankly, if we don't get anything that's really good to start with, then our chances of completing this run are pretty garbage. Shoot to Whoop's a pretty good item. We're gonna roll with that. We're not gonna go into that room. We just can't afford it. So Shoot to Whoop is one of the items that can possibly win us this. I am gonna take time to look this up. It could be Spirit Hearts. Yes, we're gonna need some HP to survive this. So that's a good pickup there. Gonna destroy all these little pooplets. Kill the boss real quick. Hopefully Shoop to Whoop is enough to carry us for a while. It'll have to be. Alright, we took out half that boss fight there with the Shoop to Whoop charge. It's Larry Jr. is rather unpredictable when he's moving at like double speed. The music's also going at double speed. I normally actually play the game with the sound off, so I didn't notice that when I was doing the challenge the first time. It's a nice touch. Got moldy bread, HP upgrade. That's garbage, but that's fine. We're going to move on. We really don't care about HP. We want damage. We want to kill things fast. In fact, if we have any hope of completing this challenge, we're going to need lots of damage upgrades. We're going to need to get really overpowered really quickly, because we need to clear all the way through the womb in time to kill Mom's Heart. Another way we could do it is we could get ways of skipping floors. There's not many items that allow you to do so, but there are some. Scatter bombs is not what we're looking for. And frankly, having to kill more enemies is going to set us back some precious time. We're going to move on. I'm going to break this open. Could be some good stuff in there. It's not. But I was going to try. Oh, I missed some of the enemies. That's bad. So every time we miss enemies, like, it's just... adds so much time to our run. We could use some shot speed, actually, not something I say often, but being able to get a little bit of shot speed and run like this means we're going to hit enemies more often, means we're going to save time, means we're going to have less chance of dying in the end. We're already almost 2.5 minutes done with this run, so our rate of completion for floors isn't looking fantastic so far. I'm going to blow these up just because they can have some really good stuff. That's good. Blood bag's a speed upgrade, which helps us get through floors faster. We need that. Carved through Monstro pretty quick there because there's 2 of them, so it's actually a really good thing. Ooh, fuck that. Actually a really good thing for us. What do we got here? Cracker Jacks. HP and the tick I don't want. I don't really want Sister Maggie, but we're going to take it because it is a little bit of extra damage. Gotta say, it's after that initial Shoop to Whoop pickup, this run's not really popping off. And it's got to do a little better for us if we have any hopes of completing it. Oh, god damn it. Oh, no keys. Well, more likely than not, that means we're just going to miss this, we're probably just going to miss this item room, unfortunately. And if we don't find more keys, we're probably going to miss more item rooms, which is a slippery slope, because we really don't have a run yet that justifies us skipping rooms as far as our power level goes, but we really can't take the time to search the floor and find some keys. We have to press any time advantage we can possibly find. But we're going to start, as you can see, Polydactyl's not going to do it. Hold more consumables, not great. Sure, I'll take 4 more bombs. Well, this isn't looking like a great one so far. I really can't fuck around with an arcade. Just don't have the time. Come on. Okay. Making it through. Thankfully that second spawner died after pulling out 1 enemy. Really need to be doing more damage. When we have Shoop to Whoop up, it's fine. But as soon as we use it, just like, the run kind of turns into shits. And we haven't gotten a single damage upgrade besides Shoop to Whoop. I mean, that's not even a damage upgrade, it's just a good spacebar item. So, it's kind of making me worry here. It's not the right direction to go, but we did get a key at least, so we can access our item room. This room's going to take a while to finish. I'm just going to bum my way out of it. That's not what I wanted to be here. God damn it. Alright, fuck this room too. We can't do that much because we just don't have the bombs to be able to blow our way through rooms we don't want to deal with on a consistent basis. But I know both those rooms are going to take us a good amount of time to complete. So if we can get through them without spending forever and a day in there, then that's the way to do it. Callus means we won't take damage from stuff like this, so that's perfect. Just some money and bomb, not what we want. That's too many spawn portals. I don't like it. Oh god. This is bad. This is bad. We only got 11 minutes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. At least we killed the spawn portal. I hate this. I hate this so much. This is the worst. Okay. We killed the bomb fly and the 2 tankiest enemies. Great. What is this? Double active card. That's actually nice. We can use Shoop to Whoop when we really need it and it's not up. Odd Mushroom. Finally we got a damage upgrade. It's not a very good one, but it gave us a heart container and a damage upgrade. I thought it gave us a speed downgrade, but it did not. Magician will give us homing for a room. These guys die for... Oh, god damn it. What's even... Oh, I didn't see him. If I had more keys, I'd go into our shop, but I don't. I really shouldn't have used that. Speaking of a key, I'm going to go right back here because it's right here to use it. I'm going to take Sackhead. Getting sacks could give us something that'll win the run for us. Oh, god damn it. This is the worst. We had to use that there. Alright, so there's our double active item, but we just had to use it. Health upgrade's nice. At this point, we're hoping we get like a full health pill or something. We need more damage. Odd Mushroom is not going to cover us for the rest of this run. Even playing quick, it's just not enough. We lost our Devil Deal there, but that's okay. I didn't really think we'd have it by the time we got to the boss anyway. This is a nightmare. Okay, so we killed 2 enemies and spawned 1 more. And we're dead. That's awful. So that's going to be it for me trying speed for now. I'll have to come back to that one later and try it some more. It's just terrible. We are going to do... I'm going to do what's in the cards. I don't remember what that one is. You can start with the Temperance card. Start with lots of different items based around cards. So we're going to go ahead and use Arrow Walk. What's that do? It gave us a speed upgrade, it slowed everything in the room, and it gave us a shot speed downgrade. Okay, that's certainly a thing. So as you can see, we have a spacebar item that spawns cards for us. We got an item, the starter deck, which means we can carry 2 cards. It also means pills won't spawn. Instead of pills spawning, cards just spawn for us. I'll pop that open. We got a Perthro rune. I'm going to go ahead and pop our Judgment and see what we get. A regular Judgment, not too worried about that. I want to hold on to this Perthro so we can re-roll a bad item room. This run's only to Mom's Foot, so pretty short. And we don't get any item rooms on this run, but I'm not super worried. It's a nice, relaxing change of pace from speed, which is just terrible. But I'll get back to that at some later date. I can really only do so many speed runs a day. I know I only did like 2 actual runs. I can only do so many a day before I start getting pretty pissed at the run. It's just not particularly fun. It's one I definitely will do. There's like that one and Ultra Hard I really dislike. They're just not fun. Go ahead and drop Temperance here. We're going to play this a little bit. And the reason I'm doing that now is to get 2 of Hearts cards, so I can double my red hearts there. Now we're up to 10 cents. I'm just going to let him run around, maybe? Will he run into fires? He will. Cool. I'm just going to go ahead and do the boss fight, I think. Duke of Flies. He's going to spawn a bunch of flies. He's really only a problem at the early game, because he can spawn a lot of flies that protect him, and it can be a real pain shooting down all the flies and getting to him. But it shouldn't be too bad. He's not a terrible enemy to face by any means. Oh, sad I got hit there, but not the worst thing in the world. We'll get more red hearts. Speaking of, right, so Blue Cap is an HP upgrade, a Tears upgrade, and a shot speed down. We definitely want to take that. So our Tears move slower, but we shoot more of them, and we have more health. These are good things. We're going to go into our arcade here, and we're going to go ahead and play this Temperance, or Blood Bank rather. We're going to get lots of money, so we can go to the shop. Unfortunately, we can't donate any money on this run. Challenge runs are separate. They don't have donation machines in them. So you can't pull off your donation machine, and you can't donate to the machine either way. At least I'm pretty sure. It's been a minute since I've done donations, or since I've done challenge runs on a consistent basis. Gonna play this a little more. Kill that meat. Blow up this tinted rock here. Got a chest. Golden chest, had some pretty good stuff. Get this tinted rock. Another golden chest. I mean, it's not a golden chest. I don't have the keys. The keys I do have at this point I'd kind of like to save for the shop. Maybe a secret room's next to our shop and we can get in there without a key. That'd be nice. Anyway, we've only got one bomb, so I'm not sure we can make that happen for us. Hangman gives us flight for a room. It's not bad. I'm just gonna go ahead and go into our boss fight for now and use the Empress, so we can carve through it pretty quickly. Gives us Whore of Babylon for one room. Just gonna dodge around monster here, make some kind of short work of him. Sorry, I'm still kind of like, after that speed run, I'm still like, feel like I gotta be super in the zone. I can kind of take it back and chill out a little bit, take my time some more. Got lots of health. We're gonna go into our Devil Deal. We're definitely gonna take Dark Matter. This particular run, we want to keep our spacebar item because it keeps spawning us cards, which is kind of stacked for what this run wants to do. So I'm gonna purr through that. That's not a great item, but we're gonna take it anyway. Ghost Baby follows us around and, you know, shoot some tears every now and again. It's something. Be nice to have more consumables of all kinds. We'd love some more bombs. We'd love some keys. But I guess it's not in the car. I'm actually going to use one bomb here. And use another one here to get to this tinted rock. Cool. And now I'm going to go back and go into the curse room. We'll see what that's got for us. A red chest containing just Spirit Heart. So pretty much just waste time to come back here. But that's okay. So what Dolly did there for us, we haven't gotten that before. What that does is it drops 3 random hearts. This time I think we got 2 red hearts and a Spirit Heart. And it also gives us a Tears upgrade. So that's always a good item to see, because it gives you some HP. Kind of no matter what situation it is, it usually gives you some kind of useful HP. And also gives you a Tears upgrade, which is pretty much always happy to have that. There's one last item I didn't talk about that we started this with. I don't remember the exact name of it, but it's one of the battery items. Oh, a Joker card. That's great. And it's a battery item that whenever we use the spacebar... We actually got 2 battery items, that's right. So we have 9 volt, which is whenever we use a spacebar item, it starts with 1 charge instead of the... So this is a 6 charge item, it's now a 5 room charge item because of that. And there's also the other battery item, which lets us store multiple charges. I just don't care. I'm going to hold on to the Joker and Emperor here. So we could store up to 2 charges if we so chose. I don't think that'll usually be necessary, but I guess that could be useful with this item. We could replace it too with a different spacebar item. As you can see, we got 2 charges here. I'm just going to go ahead and pop them. Got an Empress. We got another joke? No. Is it 2 Empress cards? Or we had 2 Emperor cards? I don't know. Whatever. Oh, I only used it once. Right. 2 diamonds. Going to double our amount of coins. So we're going to be up to 76 now, which is a good chunk. I'm just going to use the Empress here, because we're going to want to hold the Emperor card for later. There's a Hermit card, which you don't really care too much about. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and use the Hermit so we can get into our shop for free. We kind of don't have any keys. And buy that key. So Sharp Plug, I'm going to show that off in a second. We can use it. Maybe not. Do I not know how Sharp Plug works? So I thought Sharp Plug was you could use your spacebar item when it wasn't done. You don't have a full charge of it, but you take damage for it. I'm not sure why it's not working. I hit spacebar, but it wasn't doing damage to me, so I'm not sure what's up there. Maybe I don't really know how that item works. Man, I can go back for the Emperor card, but I just don't feel like it, I think. I'm going to fight the Fallen here. He's going to give us a Devil Room item, so I'm always happy to see him. I like fighting the Fallen, too. He feels good to fight. He's got good shot patterns. They make sense. Ah, I took damage there. I shouldn't have. He still can be a little bit of a challenge, but I don't feel that he's ever cheap. And he's not too tanky, so he's never, like, takes forever to fight. Guppy's Collar here is not amazing. We're going to use Joker because we didn't get a Devil Deal, and it's going to give us Dead Cat. This may be another Guppy run. Funny enough. Seems like every other run since I've restarted this account here has been a guppy run. We're gonna do this room. AAA battery trickle charge. It's something to do with your spacebar item charging more. I don't know the exact idea behind it, but I'll take it. It's only going to give us more cards. And that's kind of the deal with this run. I'm going to kill Peeper pretty quick here. He can be kind of annoying. He can be kind of tanky because you don't ever want to get close to him. What that kind of usually means, though, is that he takes longer to kill because you're going to miss some more shots. And also, he can use High Priestess to take him out pretty quick. You're going to miss some more shots, you're standing further away. And he has little roaming eye things that come out at certain points of the fight. And those can be a pain in the ass, and you have to block them as well. Watch out for this guy. That's kind of annoying how he's stuck in the corner. That's okay, we got him. These guys can be a real pain in the ass. They spawn these dudes, and it's just... They can, if you have really low damage, they can spawn them kind of at the same rate or faster than you can kill them, and it gets really frustrating really quick. Okay, so Mikey looked up what Trickle Charge does. If Isaac's current activated item has no charges, attempting to activate the item fully recharges it in exchange for 2 hearts of Isaac's help. If the item has any charges, the sharp plug will not work. Oh, okay. So because of 9 volt, I always have at least 1 charge with the Book of Cards, whatever it's called exactly, the Tarot deck. So basically, sharp plug's going to be completely useless for me. Which, oh well, I wasted 15 cents. The money's fine. We don't need the money anyway, really. 2 spades, doubles our keys. Love it. Gonna play this guy a little bit. Not too much. Mom's got enough to got an item though. Mom's coin purse. Normally it would be drop pills for us, but because of starter deck, it turns them into cards. 2 of hearts just increases our health there. Hangman won't do anything, but that's okay. We got the Empress and Perthro out of that, which is pretty fine. Empress will help us clear out a room faster, and Perthro will turn a crappy item into a better item, hopefully. That's the idea, anyway. Just die. Okay, great. The only problem with Fear Shot is... Oh, I should not have taken it. I've taken a lot of damage. Taking a lot of damage I really shouldn't have taken. I mean, we got 9 lives, so I really doubt we're going to die. But, yeah, I really shouldn't be at this low HP. We've got a really good run going on. We're shooting... But he's gone. We got PJs, which gives me more HP, so I don't have to feel so bad about taking all that damage. Didn't get a double deal, so we're going to move on to the next floor. And now we're only 1 floor away from fighting Mom and beating the challenge. Don't really care about trading a charge for a card, because that's what that's going to end up being. Gotta watch out for all the laser beams in here. Almost got tagged with 1. Chariot, give us invincibility. That could be useful for something. I really shouldn't take damage from those spikes. I've been playing pretty poorly on this run. That skull just hit me too. Pretty awful. Okay, we're hearing Mom laugh there, and the doors are locked, which means some hands are going to come down and try and snatch us up. These little jumping spiders can be a little annoying. They were added in Afterbirth Plus, in case anyone's played this and haven't gotten that expansion yet. That's where they are. Little mimic chests, don't want that. Try and take out that portal, good. Fear Shot does make these guys kind of a joke. So that's nice. What have we got? We got another Chariot card? Okay, fine. I'm just going to use this one then and go back and pick the other one up. So let's use it to become invincible, kill all these guys. We're going to move on here. blow up all the poops again. And continue on with the rest of the run. There's another shop. Hopefully we can get a little better in our shops. They've been kind of striking out for us in this run. We got like a spirit heart. That's no useful thing. We get hive mind, so if we ever manage to spawn spiders or flies, we'll get some good use out of them. 2 hearts isn't very good. I mean, it's okay. Didn't really get much useful out of that, but you know, it's not always going to be the best. Another chariot card. Apparently that's all that spawns now. Just chariot cards from here on out, as far as the eye can see. Super secret room has a lot of bombs. Some money, a tower card, don't really care about that. A death card, don't particularly care about that. Just gonna go pick up our chariot and move on to the boss fight. Alright, we got Monster 2. I'm just gonna use the chariot and kind of kill some of his little entourage and use it to deal some damage to him. It's not gonna be amazing, but it's, oh god. I've got no real excuse for why I'm taking all the damage in this run. I shouldn't be. I really shouldn't be. I mean, I can blame a little bit the unpredictability of fear. I can blame a little bit my low speed, or I won't say low speed really. It's realistically more just average speed instead of high speed. And like I could be doing more damage, but it's not bad. I got no real excuse. I should just be doing better. But that's fine. I think we still got enough HP to make this run work. Oh yeah, Z Meritrix, what character mod did you make? Okay, going through the Krampus fight. Gonna spawn some lasers at us. It's okay, just avoid them. Oh god, that's annoying. I hate when he spawns like 2 laser shots in a row and then starts spinning. Makes it real hard to dodge. I'm not mad at myself for taking damage from those. Lump of coal, that should be actually a nice little damage upgrade. Yep, Mikey, I'm salty. Yeah, so Z Meritrix, is that on the Steam page? Play some. All right. Got a speed upgrade. So now I really can only be mad at myself for taking damage, because I should be able to dodge things easier now. And Lump of Coal is an increased damage upgrade, so that's nice. World card, I just used it and then instantly realized it's not going to help. Gonna open this up, do this room, even though I really don't want to necessarily with all the dumb damage I've been taking, but it could be helpful. It wasn't particularly. Golden chest could always have really great items though. We had the keys to go for it, so I figured I might as well. We're gonna go for the husk here, try and take him out. Carving through. I don't like not having a map. It's just really frustrating for me. It's not the worst thing in the world, but oh, I shouldn't have taken that damage. Got a hangman card so we can fly for a room. Could be useful. Basically, that's a kind of card. If we can get any real benefit out of it, we should just use it as soon as we can. These guys I still take damage from, actually. They're kind of... You know what? I'm going to use it to hopefully get a better card. Lover's card's not really better, but that's fine. We'll take it. If we have to use it, we're probably in pretty big trouble. Cool, yeah, I see the link, Zmero. So we had someone in our chat just link apparently has a character mod that he wants me to try out. So I think after this run I'm going to take a break. and then I'll download that mod, and I'll give it a shot and do one more run. And we're gonna carve through the rest of this run. Oh, this really shouldn't be much longer. We just gotta clear the mom's foot and then beat it. We're not doing great though. I can't honestly blame the run. I just realized that better pills isn't gonna do anything for us. Because, you know, we don't get pills. Gonna go pop open the sack. Lots of keys. I don't understand. I'm just playing terribly right now. Taking all the enemies are killing me. Everybody's getting some. I think that speed run really threw me off my game there. Gave me some flashbacks to beating it the first time. Oh, awful, awful. Fool card. Don't really care too much. Gonna kill old Chub here. I will say having high tiers and not so high damage can lead to some extra damage as well sometimes. Because you'll push enemies around in ways that you weren't necessarily expecting them to move. I still shouldn't be taking all the damage I have taken. But that's great. A second world card in a floor that we can't see the map on. So world card would normally show us the map, but it's not going to do that when we can't see anything. So I'll be using the strength card on... You know what? I should have used Perthrow in the shop, like multiple times. There's really no reason I should still have this Perthrow room. And we've picked up items that just aren't very good or are completely useless for us. Not very good for me either from a tactical perspective. But anyway, we're going to save the strength card for the mom fight. There it is. Gonna pop strength. Of course, the champion mom. So foot's just going to keep coming down. Got baited. Just stood there. Froze. This version of mom doesn't spawn any enemies. Instead, she just stomps on you a lot. And like her eyes come out of the wall and shoot. She moves a bit faster. It's a little harder to dodge. But shouldn't be too much of a problem. And there she is. I take belly button. And the challenge is over. Got super fan. Alright, thanks for watching. I'm going to take a break real quick, go down to this mod, and I'll be right back in about 5 minutes. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. See ya.